Hello everybody, Princess Bear here, and we're back at Disney Springs. It's time to go to Wolfgang Park.
It's been a minute.
It has. I'm feeling fancy enough.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go put our food in the puck.
Be sure to subscribe and stay Wolfgang.
You heard the girl.
Amadeus. Wolfgang.
Amadeus. I think we got it.
Okay.
I have this barrel-aged Negroni. I have tried all manner of cocktail. Oh God! At Disney. The last time I think I tried a Negroni was at La Cava, and the face that I made when I drank it. I felt like I finally found my alcoholic match. Like the one thing that I will not drink, and yet here I am again, trying another one. So. It smells like child medicine mixed with bourbon and gin. Like, if you put like Dimetap, cherry Dimetap in with like bourbon and gin, is what it smells like. If you're looking for something to shock your system into whatever you're trying to shock yourself out of, it's great. Otherwise, oh. I would swear if my mother tried to give me that as a child, it was child abuse. That was terrible. What's a 1 out of 5 cost? I would not drink that.
And then I drank it when she got there. I mean, I knew it wasn't like my Negroni, but it said Negroni, so I kind of had to order it, right? I don't smell what he smells, to be particularly honest. It just kind of smells orangey to me, but I'm very, I don't know, nervous? Oh, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's definitely the vermouth. Like, it's very, very vermouth forward. So if you're not a vermouth fan, it's not for you. But if you like Manhattans, you like this. It's an Aperol with vermouth. If you like an Aperol spritz, you like vermouth, it'll be a good time. I'd probably give it like a 3 out of 5. It's down the middle.
So if you have no taste buds.
That's rude.
Got it.
Rude. An Aperol spritz is a nice morning delight. That and a mimosa. Yeah.
Scraping your tongue with battery acid is a nice morning delight. All right.
Hey, it prepares you for the day. I'm hearing a lot of negativity.
What kind of day are you having that you can start with that?
It's from Duval, okay?
Hey, Duval starts with Natty Light and maybe like a very strong mimosa.
I've never been a Natty Light girl. I will dump that in the trash before I ever try it. Well, no PBR. I know I'm a Riversider, but I'm not that Riverside.
That's right.
I'll take my Aperol spritz. I'm fancy.
I don't want to try this. I'm being forced to try this right now.
Yeah.
It's alright.
That was such a tiny sip.
It reminds me of a drink that I had at Enchanted Rose.
Success.
So I think I had the same thing. I would not drink this again. This is like a 1 out of 5. It was a small sip. It was a sample.
It was a sample.
It's a sample.
We have the Enchanted Pear. I believe we had this last time we came here, but any alcohol and you add pear, I'm usually on board. I'm a pear person. Now, see, that's a cocktail. That makes me feel like I'm here for a class team or a party. Not like I'm trying to burn my taste buds off like the last drink. It's good. It's a little tart, with a hint of sweet, very drinkable. Sippable. Don't guzzle these. This isn't a Natty Light in the field somewhere. Show some class. That's a 4 out of 5 class.
I really enjoy our cocktail.
Show me love. It tastes like a limoncello. I'm not mad at this. I like this a lot. I would give this a 4 out of 5 lemons. The Garden of Eden is a tea-infused vodka with lemon. tastes like the right kind of tea and unsweet tea. The regular tea. That's right. Bear's looking at me funny, but we all know that sweet tea is only a southern thing. 4 out of 5 teas.
The drink that says show me love, because we could all use a little bit more love in the world. A little less hate. And here's to that. It's like a fancy lemonade cocktail, which is about what I was aiming for. Nice and tart, kind of sweet, goes down smooth. Don't let the cloudiness fool you, it's got some kick to it. It's a solid cocktail. I would give that 4.5 out of 5 claws. If you gave it to me in a picture, I would probably drink the whole thing. The princess handed me a Garden of Eden, and all of a sudden I'm remembering that if any of that was true, that she probably ruined the world. When I say ruined the world, I mean princess. Especially with an opinion like, unsweet tea is the best tea. I'm sorry for basically all of the southern people that watch this channel in the U.S. She don't know what she do. She's from California, she doesn't know better. I think maybe the avocado has finally gotten to the California brain for her, but this is a redemption for the rest of you. This glass makes you feel like a supervillain. Yes. I'm not going to take over the world with this drink, but I might think about it a couple times. 3.5 out of 5 claws.
That's her way of saying that we're there. We're there. Get a little ahi tuna in my life. If there's a tuna tower, I kind of have to try it. I don't make the rules, them are the rules. I don't lose tuna along the way. Very proud.
I did have to take a detour because I didn't get my tickets.
I like the sauce with it. That little bit of a dot is just enough, quite honestly. Probably already mixed with the tuna in there. Got a nice peppery taste to it behind it. I'd probably get one like a 3.5 out of 5. I love me some ahi tunas and towers. I don't have too much of a fish yet.
Yeah. So,
go back by the bar right to the...
This is our channel, and I do make the rules, and I say if there's tuna tower, we're eating tuna tower, we're eating fish, anything. As you've all seen, I am not going to turn down a fish as a bear, ever. Got a little bit of this tuna tartare with a little bit of sesame seeds and a little sauce, a little chip on the side. You like it when they make it fancy.
Because I typically am forced to do Magic Kingdom, which and I'm like, not even all of Magic Kingdom.
I love the sauce and the avocado. Even the sesame seeds and the chip are perfect. The tuna, however, it's good, but it feels like it's missing something. Like something like brighten it up. Like some sort of like citrus drizzle or something. It's tuna. It's good tuna. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I feel like it uses just a little bit something. It's not bad. I think it could be better. 3 out of 5.
It looks like nachos. I was like, this isn't good.
In typical bear fashion, we switched camera bags today because I needed our bigger camera bag, and I brought no magic pills whatsoever. Luckily, bruschetta is mozzarella, so I can have a bite, but I'm not going to push my luck unnecessarily. This is probably the most beautiful looking bruschetta I've ever seen. It's like a work of art on a plate. One that I could eat. I mean, I suppose if you're hungry enough, you could eat any work of art. You need to be able to run very fast afterwards. Like it was like an avocado crema with the mozzarella and the basil. Everything's in balance. The bread is absolutely perfect. It's like how you want that bruschetta bread to be. Like it is art. I like it. That's 4.5 out of 5 claws. This is the appetizer to get if you're vegetarian or otherwise. I'm cheating on my alcohol tonight. The server, as gracious as she is, told me they had 22-ounce Pears. 22-ounce Funky Buddha is exactly what the bear ordered. Because I did legitimately order it. It tastes like Florida man and alligators distilled into something that'll have me climbing any building in this place. 4.5 out of 5 plus.
This is a very different pasta from the one that I had before, but it's got broccoli and cauliflower in it, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at extra veggies than what I had the last time.
You can always go to Dahlia later and have a reunion of last year.
Oh, that's good.
That's where I took like
4 out of 5 pastas. It's delicious.
I have hated on many of the restaurants for serving the princess pasta as their only plant-based option. I do credit their willingness to come up with something when they don't really have anything on the menu for her to eat. But last time we came here, they made her a pasta that I actually thought was quite good and made with love. They didn't just slap vegetables and sauce on a plate and call it a day. It was seasoned, it was flavorful. This looks even more decadent than last time. We have asparagus, cauliflower, broccolini in here, a healthy dosing of tomatoes, and well-sauced pasta. It is a huge portion for basically anybody, plant-based or not. I am excited to try this. And I don't get excited about pasta very often. I wish I could get non-plant-based pasta with this many vegetables in it. Acidity of the pasta sauce with the vegetables, nice and hearty. It's a basic pasta dish, but going the extra mile with the extra veggies is enough for me. It's not going to win any awards, but it's definitely better than the bare bones, here's pasta and tomato sauce that are offering. For that, even if you're going to have it a 5 plus, I'd say it's a worthy effort. If you're here with friends that aren't plant-based, you're not going to walk away disappointed.
And then if you probably got egg.
I love me some cauliflower. Try to get all the goodies. Come here, you nude. I don't think I've ever had broccoli with red pasta. That's very good. It's very refreshing, very flavorful. I would have to agree, like, if you're coming here and you are going to be a vegan, I don't think you're going to miss out and just have like pasta and some marinara onto it. The vegetables really add a lot of flavor. And it has a really good seasoning onto it. Alright, probably going like a 3.5 out of 5. I would eat the whole thing. We're getting that.
We're going to Taylor, you go first.
Me go first, you go first?
You go first.
Okay. I don't know. I got the fettuccine. It can come with clams and shrimp, but my server only got it with shrimp, and I was like, I feel that. I'm gonna do the same. Apparently, the fettuccine is made in-house, which also kind of sold me. Can't remember last time I had fresh fettuccine.
There's something big that happened the other night at my work discussion on what it was. All the team members, police, security, they were all out. It's never a dull moment on the train. That's all we say.
That's very fresh. It's got like a white wine sauce with it. But with all the tomatoes, still gives it like a little bit of that red flavor. Fresh breadcrumbs on top.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's not too like fishy forward. I'm not always a shrimp girl, but I did like this. I'd probably give it a 4 to 5. I'd definitely eat all that.
The theme of the night seems to be seafood. But now we have more seafood. I love like the textures and different things. We have some capers in here, and I have a weakness for capers and sea roach and Florida bleached tomatoes in here. Right, a healthy dose. Some of these sun-dried tomatoes in here.
There's a pepper, not a taste. You eat a whole pepper.
That was indeed a pepper. Oh, whole pepper. But it's a lot of spice that gives me life. The heat on that pepper is like a 6 out of 10. With the shrimp and the fettuccine, I feel like Yogi Bear right now. That was amazing. I wish I'd ordered this to spice the pasta because I don't get offered spicy pasta in a level that I like. This is heaven on a plate. That's 4 out of 5 flaws. It's a little bit more sauce. I need some white wine sauce, but I love this. And I would order this next time I come.
2 side pastas.
Do that and pick 2.
Ooh, now I'll try some fishing. Wait, it's your fish. You go first. Okay. Just take the little one. Is that like an extra fish piece on the side? Or is that scallop? I don't know. Ooh, the fish is really tender. Skipping on the olive though, because I hate those. That's really good. It tastes kind of creamy to me at first. I don't think it's actually heavy cream, so I think we're okay. That's nice. Very, very tender. I'd probably give the same, like a 4 out of 5. Very good. Maybe wish it was a bigger fillet of fish, but really delicious. I was like, it looked like a straight cut on olive to me, just tiny.
Now, given the portion size of most of the plates you get here, even when we came last time I got natural dining, this salmon feels a bit skinny on the plate. Not gonna hate on the size just yet. Most things here at Disney World have been shrinking, but that's a skinny boy. Skinny boy. There's a nice sear on the salmon. I hope that when they seared it, they didn't dry it out, or I'll be extremely upset. Let's go ahead and get a little bit on the fork here. Get a little blueberry in here. It looks juicy. It looks dried out. If it's dry, I might flip this table. You know how I am about my salmon. If you don't know, now you know. I'm very picky about my salmon. It's a little on the fishy side, but very moist. The crust, the sear, is amazing. And then the blueberries add a nice like sweetness to the fish without going overboard like you would like a candied pecan salmon or something like that. So it's a nice mix. You can certainly get a little bit less on the fishy side, but otherwise it's a good hit of salmon. My only issue with it is there's not more of it. Given what it is, I'm at a 3.5 out of 5. I'm definitely going to finish this whole plate though. Wolfgang puck leaves me feeling a bit hairy.
It's a little bit better than last time, but
Yeah.
it's basically the same.
It's not the worst Italian food in Disney Springs. That trophy
Carolina's
still,
got that.
huh?
Carolina's pretty
Well,
bad.
Enzo's still exists.
Oh yeah, Enzo's was not good.
Enzo's will forever be getting the shade for me. We'll leave that video so you guys decide for yourself. We do not like Enzo's Hideaway. And Wolfgang Puck just points for being
Not Enzo's?
average. Not Enzo's, actually, yeah. Or not Enzo's, the point is. We don't mind it. We just wish they had something more dedicated. I like the fact they can make something for the princess. The food is kind of hit or miss. The drinks are good, which does count for a lot. They're expensive.
Our drinks were more expensive than our food.
Yes, they were. But I don't know what you guys think of Wolfgang Pucks. We don't ever see a huge line here. It's not usually that hard to get in, and we want to know why. So let us know in the comments. Is there anywhere else in Disney Springs you think does Italian food better? And if you say Enzo's Hideaway, we're going to fight. Let us know in the comments. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
We have new videos 5 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe
You heard the girl.
and like this video, and don't run into benches and comment. Otherwise, Bear will like eat himself out of Disney Springs and never come back.
You heard the girl.
The logo is super creepy. Oh, it is. They look at the picture. It's a little.